shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Oh, and swap, mother swap.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far into incompletion. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
On 18. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. 1st and 10.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
2J.
Kirk is the motion man. On the draw, it's Marks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
All right. 18. Buzzy.
Dell, the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17 at the 31-yard line.
Middle.
Now it's Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 25
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catches made there on the left side by Cooks. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Bills. First down.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all routed.
To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Dell, the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. The throw left side finds Dell. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
All right.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard, or in this case, there's no pictures on a box score, because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. To return, here's Ray Davis. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 29-yard line.
Tight.
Allen now on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28
yards.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Middle. Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Makes the score Texans 21, Bills 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19 Texans. How's the snap? Hot. 18. Okay. Hey, south. 11.
On first down, it's Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And the Texans first down.
Oh, man. Two jet. 18. That's it.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Set to go now on first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
start on the ground with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
Good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 31-yard line.
5 wide.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up. Play action. It's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Incomplete on the jump ball. Turnover and down.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Houston.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Complete to Christian Kirk. A loss of 1.
On 3rd down, here is Marks.
Woody Marks, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Dell, the motion man.
18.
Now, this looks like a design run. He's going to have a Texans first down, and he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
18.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run with Mixon. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, ready? Tony. You speed left. Under.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Texas. How's the slide? Hot. 18. What's up? Hey, uno.
Stroud. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
5 wide.
Allen working from the pistol. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills 1st down.
A run with Cook. He's to the 25. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they used that to their advantage.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Kirk is the motion man.
Hey, south. 11.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Marks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down.
Now to the right. 18. What's up? Nike taxi.
They'll run. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Nike taxi. 18. What's that? Look the hot. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Wow, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game.
Brings up second and 8.
Throwing on second down, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Allen to throw on third and long. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Daniil Hunter on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
319.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Here we go. One final play. That one downfield for Cooks. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do